Hi, I am Kalyan Reddy Daida and I will be your instructor in this course, Helm Masterclass 50 Practical Demos for Kubernetes DevOps. So here we are going to learn Helm concept by concept in a practical demo. So we will start with learning Helm commands first. So we have covered 24 Helm commands as part of this course, and in addition to that 24 Helm commands, their subcommands and flags also we have extensively covered. In addition to that, if you see here, in the first 9 sections of the course itself, we are going to focus on learning about very important commands in Helm. So Helm Install, Helm Upgrade with -- set option, or Helm Upgrade with chart versions option, or how to use Helm Uninstall with keep history. So all those things we are going to cover in first 9 sections of the course itself, so that we get a good hands-on on Helm and understand Helm in detail. So once we get a good hands-on on Helm, we'll move on to implementing Helm development demos. So we have created 15 Helm development demos covering all the topics of development. Like, we will start with Helm built-in objects, and we'll learn about what is release object or .chart object or .files or .values in detail with the sub demos inside the section 11. And once we understand about the built-in object, we will go ahead and then learn about Helm development basics. So in development basics, we'll focus on learning about writing a Helm template. So what are template actions and how to control white spaces in Helm templates, and what is default function, what is lower function, what is indent and unindent function. So all those things we are going to learn in development basics demo. From there, we'll go ahead and then learn about Helm flow control actions. So which are if else, with, and then range. So for these things, we are going to implement multiple demos in combination with template function like equal, and, not, or, to_YAML. With all these things, we are going to implement multiple demos. We can see it here, Helm Dev if else, equal, if else, and BOOLEAN. So like this, multiple demos will be implemented, flow control actions in combination with template functions. And from there, we'll also learn about Helm variables. After that, we'll go ahead and then learn Helm named templates. So we also have 3 demos dedicated for named templates, and we will learn in detail how to write a named templates in helpers.tpl, or how to call one named template in another named template, or how to call this template in the Kubernetes Helm template. All those things we are going to implement. In addition to that, we will also focus on implementing this flow control action range with list and also dictionary, so that we really don't have we can cover more ground in that line. So from there, we'll move on and then also implement other important Helm concepts like Helm create and package charts. After that, we'll go and then implement multiple demos related to Helm dependency. So we can see it here. So we will cover Helm dependency, alias, condition, tags. And in addition to that, when we are dealing with the subcharts, right? So we need to understand how to pass the variables from parent chart to subchart, and how to import the values from subchart to parent chart. So for that purpose, we will implement global values demo, override subchart values demo, and import values from subchart to parent chart, explicit and implicit manner. So we have close to 4 demos in this line, handling the values in between parent chart and subchart. And once that is completed, we will learn about Helm starters and plugins. So we'll create a starter chart, and using that we'll create multiple other charts. We'll also install couple of plugins and understand the plugins concept. And in addition to that, we'll also build couple of plugins and learn how to build plugins. From there, we'll move on and then implement Helm hooks. So we'll learn about how many types of hooks are there, what is a pre-install hook, what is a post-install hook, what is the release life cycle of Helm, and in those life cycle how these hooks were embedded. All those things we are going to learn in detail with practical demos. And after that, we'll also implement a dedicated demo for hooks deletion policy, and also one more demo for hooks weight. And in addition to that, we'll also learn what is a test hook, and we'll implement it practically and understand in detail. From there, we'll move on and understand about other Helm concepts. So we'll implement other Helm concepts like sign and verify charts. The whole security of our chart depends on this section. So we have done it in very detailed manner using GNU PG for signing the Helm charts. So once this is completed, we'll move on and then implement how to host Helm repository on GitHub with GitHub pages. And once we implement that, we have a Helm repository on GitHub. So we can integrate this with the Artifact Hub. So what is Artifact Hub? We are going to learn. It is nothing but which hosts all the Kubernetes packages. So if our chart or our Kubernetes package, if we want to list on internet in the Artifact Hub, we can do that. And how to do that? All that integration and work we have done in this demo, okay, which is integrate with Artifact Hub. Finally, we'll also learn about Helm values, which is like validate the JSON schema. So validate the values.yaml and implement restrictions on values.yaml that we are going to do with validate JSON schema concept in this demo. Once we complete all these demos, we also need to understand one more thing here, which is for each and every demo, right? So we have a Helm chart inside them. So example, if you take 13 Helm Dev if else EQ, its own Helm chart will be present. So which means there is no confusion in executing the demo for you. So you can go to that section and then execute the demo, and that Helm chart should work for you for that respective demo. So if you see here, we can go back to our Visual Studio Code and open any of the demos, right? So if you take Helm Dependency, you have its own parent chart or whatever the chart, right? And then inside that you can see all the information. In the same way, you can see Helm Alias, it has its own chart. So like this, for every demo you have the Helm charts available for you, and accordingly you can execute them. And GitHub repositories for the course, you can see it here. Course main GitHub repository with step-by-step instructions are provided, whose name is Helm Masterclass in Stack Simplify. So if you see it here, all the demos are very nicely arranged on the GitHub repository. So you can just go ahead and then fork it and then start using it. And the course presentation also will be present in the course presentation folder at the end. You can see it here. Inside this folder, course presentation also will be there. And the Helm charts, whatever we have created as part of hosting the Helm chart on GitHub, Helm repo on GitHub. So this is the repo 2, and that is for reference you are having here. And repo 1 is Helm charts, where we have used my chart 1, my chart 2, my chart 3 in our demos, and those charts were hosted in this Helm charts repo 1, which is Helm-charts repo. So all those information is provided for you, so that it will be easy for you when you are referring those things. In addition to that, we also have 130 plus presentation slides outlining various Helm concepts we have implemented, and this course presentation, as I said earlier, also is going to be present in the course presentation folder on our Helm Masterclass Git repo. See, this completes the introductory part. In our next lecture, we can go ahead and then practically implement the stuff. So I'll see you in the next lecture.